What's up, everybody? This is your boy Vamp Jackson of Pro Wrestling Uncensored and also Bullet Club, Mississippi. I'm sitting here back to do a video. I'm a bit behind, I know, but I gotta catch up. So what I'm doing today is the December version of Pro Wrestling Loot, and let's go ahead and get this part started because I got other videos to do. So we're gonna just rush on through this. Right. Now this one is like a tag team things. So let's see what we got here. Okay, starting off with Hot Tag. Some light in here, man. There we go. Hot Tag. Can you see it? Yeah. So I guess that's just the leopard pen for the theme of the box. Hot Tag. But look at what I got here though. Do you remember the Fantastics? I got their bow tie. Alright. It's pretty cool. Might put that on my shelf back there. Alright. Next thing next. It is the one and only legendary Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, multiple times NWA Tag Team Champions. Pretty much revolutionaries of their style. One for Rock and Roll Express, he wouldn't have the Midnight Rockers, or as most people probably know them from WWF days, the Rockers, but they used to be called the Midnight Rockers when they was at AWA. If it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't have no Rockers or Midnight Rockers. So yeah, and they finally about to retire. We hope to get that match between those two and FTR before they hang them up. You know, go ahead and pass the torch a bit. All right, let's see what's next. All right, this is by far my all-time favorite tag team ever. Steiner Brothers. Legion of Doom's right next to him, but the Steiner Brothers are always going to be number one in my book as the best, greatest tag team ever. And the cool thing about this DVD is this is all their matches in Japan, and man, that's the first time I seen Japanese wrestlers. It was against them and Kazuki Sasaki and Hiroshi Hase. Steiner Brothers was the WCW Tag Team Champions. The other guys, they were IWGP Tag Team Heavyweight Champions. And Steiner Brothers beat them. But yeah, on this DVD, I just brought it up. Hiroshi Hase and Kazuki Sasaki versus Steiner Brothers back in '91 for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. And all these are title matches. They're like another IWGP Tag Team Championship match: Big Bam Vader versus Bam Bam Bigelow, two of the greatest big men ever. Versus Steiner Brothers. They also win this Senior Hashimoto and Masahiro Chono for the same titles again. They will get Tony Holm, if I'm saying it right. He used to be known as Ludwig Bolger on WWF. And Scott Norton. Oh man, that was a bad tag team there. But they went for the titles too. They also win this Jushin Thunder Liger and Suzuki Sasaki. And they win this Hiroshi Hase and Keiji Moto. If you don't know who Keiji Moto is, this is a great Muto. Also for the IWGP Tag Team titles. And another match between with Hiroshi Hase and Kazuki Sasaki. I actually might watch this DVD because there's some good matches on here. And Masahiro Chono versus Hiroshi Tenzan. We already know who that guy is. He's still wrestling in New Japan. And the Steiner Brothers and Scott Norton versus the Hellraisers. Okay. Probably my favorite thing out of the whole box. Alright, let's move on. Dropping stuff. Excuse they know us. Now, On to the grand finale. I don't know if you remember these guys, but PG-13. I remember they used to wrestle in USWA, the Memphis wrestling where Jerry Lawler is the king at. Uh, and I almost forgot that WWE did sign these guys before. I forgot about that because I have more memories of them in the USWA than WWF. I can't remember too much what they did, but yeah, they were there, and I forgot about that. Pretty good, interesting tag team. All right, pretty good box, and especially with these two being my favorites out the whole box. All right, that concludes this video. If you haven't already, please join the group Pro Wrestling Uncensored. It's on Facebook. I will post a link in the description box. Go ahead if you haven't join that group. We're already like around close to 1500. So the group has grown a whole lot and it's still growing. Hopefully we will get to around 2,000 by the end of the year. But yes, this is the December Pro Wrestling Loot Box. Join Pro Wrestling Uncensored. Please click the like button for me. Help a brother out. Thank you.